Hey, I'm excited about this. The Fireworks Festival and Freedom Fair return July 14th, 2018 from 4 to 10 p.m. downtown Newcastle. Now, it's a community celebration brought back by Life by Dawn. Children's activities, live entertainment, street vendors, petting zoo, Zambelli fireworks at 10, bands, train wreck, Eugene and the Nightcrawlers, Lawrence County Brass Band and Dante Thomas Swing Band will be there. Vendors, are welcome, and volunteers. For more information, you can call 724-652-5144, extension 181, and ask for Shelley McConnell. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we return, a whole bunch more on Every Now and... Hey, Angelo Parada here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. Nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. What's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights. Ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to the show at 26th of Tuesday. Hopefully you got that first cup of coffee, and we're going to jump to the mailbag. And kind of, Aaron Rooney, thanks for sharing our content. And I've got a ton of mailbag stuff. Sometimes you get hit with a lot of crap that's just advertisements. I want to thank people for sharing our Peace On community, and had a great time over at Rotary yesterday as we just blended through. I had to get back, so I didn't get a chance to stay. And Nick, if you're watching, I'll get a chance to speak with you next week. Now, I guess after the 4th of July, because it'll be the 9th. And yes, we're going to take care of that. Now, as I get through this, wow, the advertisements were huge today. If you want to advertise on NCTV45, you can contact us here at the station, and we'll have a representative come out to you and give you all the information you need to know. And this is a busy week. Patty Arico Relic, thanks for liking our page. We thank you, and thanks for following us on our NCTV45 page. Patty DiCaprio, thank you for the kind words. NCTC, that's not us. Happy birthday going out to Denise Kolojak Polkovich. Hopefully you have a great day. Mike DeStefano, thanks for sharing our link, and thank a lot of those people for sharing NCTV45. I totally appreciate it. As we go through, we brought you the Beaver Lawrence County Semi-Pro League game on the 24th, and that was enjoyed by many. And I want to thank Ed Urin for keeping those things fresh in our minds. Ed shares a lot of posts from the league. Now, we're going to take this break. I'm going to go through here really fast because I want to be able to get to that. Peggy DiCaprio, thank you again. Ed Urin giving us all the information on the Semi-Pro League, and Nadine Buckley, thank you for sharing our posts. And Nadine's great. She does a lot here with community happenings. If you'd like to stop by the station, we'd love to see you. And I believe that's going to be it for the mailbag. So we're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors. And when we get back, a whole bunch more on Morning Show. Elham's for one great dining experience. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate. Not your average vape store. They have skateboards galore with every color, shape, and size, and those custom axles to keep you wheeling along. Yes, it's hand-blown glass. It's Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate, nestled in downtown Elmwood City. One unique shop you gotta see. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And we're back, and Jolyn Robertus, Marco Hill, Cheryl DiPolo, and Krista Nativio. Hopefully you get that second piece of birthday cake at Emma. So, finishing out the mailbag, and I was real big on that community yesterday. I know I was wound up about it, but it's very important because it makes a community tighter. It reduces crime and just all around good stuff. Now, if you've been watching, here's something interesting. Sharon Regional won for the 5th consecutive year their treatment for heart attack patients. And what do? They go out and get Dr. Connor. Now, if you were watching, Dr. Ann Connor, and they bring her in as a cardiologist. They've got a lot of great people up there. Watch Newswatch to look at some of that great information that we bring to you each and every day. Now, I'm going to tell you, we've set a record. We're not even to the end of the month. We've set a record, and I kind of get the feeling like Diamond and Silk, where they were limited on some social media, and we have people here working diligently to get the morning news out and everything, because we ran into that with the number of people that were watching NCTV45. Please share our links. I know Janet and Doug and Floyd and quite a few others do, but it's really important today because they're telling me that from now until 5 o'clock, 5:07 to be exact, on Thursday, they're going to interrupt our programming. So just to let you know, that's what's going on. And as we continue through, July 2nd, that's a Monday, Rick Bruning's going to be playing at Pearson Park. Now, other things that I think you should be aware of. We talked about Aaron Bernstein and his Second Amendment views, and we bring you those views. Now, Chris Sonata has been a little delinquent, and I'm going to call him again, about sending out press releases to us, and I'm not sure why. You should tune in, though, to Newswatch, because today, UPMC Life-Changing Medicine, they talked about the UPMC Hamot, HAMOT, using innovative robotic technology to detect lung cancer. And that was quite an interesting topic. Also, we talked a little bit about the St. Vitus Festival on Newswatch, and congratulations going out to the Neshannock Lancer 7th and 8th grade basketball or baseball team on their winning. So check those things out on Newswatch. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. We're going to go to sports. Now, I'm going to hit you not with the phone ringing, because that seems to be a popular thing as the phone rings off the hook here. But we have to get to the song of the day. And the reason I do the song of the day is that way you can keep that song in your heart and you could say, geez, I remember that when. So here we go with the song of the day, and I think this is a great one. Going back to the 70s. Wait till all the applause stops.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some.
Now, let's see if you can figure out what that song of the day is. We're going to take this break, go to sports. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. And let's get to Major League Baseball. Well, the Pirates visiting the Mets, and now approximately 9-10 games out. Hopefully the Bucks can start to put something together to keep it within distance as we bear down on July. Now, the Cleveland Indians, they're visiting the St. Louis Cardinals, and boy, wouldn't it be nice to get a little help from the Tribe. Elsewhere, the Yankees are in Philadelphia. Probably get a cheesesteak there. The Athletics, they're taking on the Tigers. The Twins visiting the White Sox. The Cubs are at the Dodgers. The Nationals taking on the Devil Rays of Tampa Bay. Now, the Mariners are visiting the Orioles. You've got the Angels. They came across the country to go see the boys in Beantown. They're taking on the Red Sox. The Diamondbacks are at the Marlins. The Reds are at the Braves. Padres at the Rangers. Royals at the Brewers. And the Blue Jays, they're taking on the Astros. The Rockies and the Giants, they're the late game. And that's your Major League Baseball report. Now, tune in, and I'd like to thank a lot of people for their kind comments with our game of the week. Unfortunately, we've met up with a lot of rain, but last Sunday we had the Downtown Jacks taking on Castlewood, and we'll have another game of the week this week as we get to July and check out Beaver Lawrence County semi-pro action right here on NCTV45. Now we're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back with a whole bunch more.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and tees, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Well, we're back, and this going out to the kids in the Shannick to sign up. The Shannick baseball, they're only going to take 20 kids. Instruction will be given by Richard Surgenes and Frank Freshetta for age groups 9 to 13. And this will be on July 18th, 9 to 10, and July 20th. But you have to sign up. It's on the NAA website, and you should check that out, especially if your kid likes baseball. It's huge. Now, the other thing is, tomorrow we're going to talk on Newswatch about some bipartisan support in healthcare. We're going to talk about something going on over the 4th of July weekend that has become a Western Pennsylvania tradition. And not only that, lobbyists in Harrisburg and free meals, all that coming to you on Newswatch. You know, we try to bring you what's happening in the Newcastle, Lawrence County community, and there's a lot. Now, if you looked last night, I talked about community. Why did I do that? Over at the library, they have a survey going on. And you know, we bring you what's going on at the library, not just Newcastle, but Elwood, and also we bring you what's going on at the library in Bessemer, Elwood City, Newcastle. What would you like your community to be? Now, in order to build community, you have to have relationships. And I talked about that on Focus NC last night. We're available anytime on your time, so I encourage you to go back and watch it. And then go to the library, fill out the survey. Now let's check out the weather. And when we get back, it's our helpful hints and how to be your wife's best friend. Right after these messages. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary, Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And, well, what can you say? Not a bad Monday, but after last night's mostly clear, low of 54. How's your Tuesday looking? Mostly sunny. Yes, a high of 79. Now, Tuesday night, clouds will build in. Mostly cloudy. An overnight low of 66. The chance of rain is 40%. Now, Wednesday, yes, cloudy, 79. And the chance of rain bumps up to 80%. Wednesday night, well, expect those cloudy conditions to continue. Overnight low 66, chance of precipitation 70%. Now on Thursday, things clear out and partly sunny, a high of 80. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 64, and Friday, mostly sunny and 88. Here comes the heat, folks. Friday night, mostly clear, a low of 68, and then Saturday, sunny and hot, 92. Saturday night's not going to be your best sleeping night, as it'll be mostly clear with a low of 72. And then Sunday, mostly sunny, hot, 92. So you're looking at a really warm week once we pass the rain, and we're heading into that 4th of July, middle of the week. So we'll take a look. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Standing by.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you.
Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out. Also, call Parkstown and ask about what's on tap for entertainment. 724-656-1453. 656-1453.
Welcome back, and our last segment. It's the Erie Zoo, Mammals vs. Reptiles, 10 a.m. over at the Newcastle Public Library. Science Lab, K to 2, that's at 2 o'clock. Bookseller, of course, is open from 9 to 4:30. And, yeah, there's a lot of things that are just going on at the library, and it's a great thing for kids to do. They have a reading quest over at Bessemer. And coming back around to Elwood City, it is Jumpstart Kindergarten, designed for children who are going to be starting kindergarten. Gives them a little orientation and gets them used to that. Family lap time. Now, Jumpstart Kindergarten's 10 a.m. over in Elwood, and then at 6:30 they have family lap time. So, just a bunch of great things. Remember to stop down the Y their summer hours, and today from 9 to noon, the hotline is 724-654-8370. If you have a question for those master gardeners, and you might have a lot because we had all the rain and now we're having all the heat. So give them a call. They'll steer you in the right direction. And you know what? Your neighbors will be green with envy. Now, yesterday we talked about Epsom salts being good for your lawn. Here's a good one. The egg and the rose. Now, my sister's named Rose, and she likes eggs. I don't. Did you know eggshells help build rose bushes and help them grow? I didn't know that. The nutrients contained, in eggshells are great beneficials. They crush up eggshells, deposit them in the soil near the roots, and they will apply water, if you use boiled eggs, and then they'll supply the nutrients to the rose bush. Somebody might go by and say, hey, I was talking to that rose bush and I saw, must be a funny rose bush. And somebody says, why? Well, that shell cracked up. A little humor there. And here you go. How to be your wife's best friend. Ask her, how does it make you feel when Whoa. I don't know if you want to do that. She might shoot you. Why don't you just take her to one of these fantastic venues that we have listed on our market page and put a little weekend in that middle or beginning of your week, because you're going to get some rain here. That's what they said on 45 weather, and I have a feeling they're right. But when you get to the end of the week, that weather will be just like your coffee, hot and muggy. Listen, tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.